What is going on, guys? Voxel here, and I am back reviewing episodes 1 through 7 of Season 1 of Supergirl. So Supergirl, if you guys don't know, is the cousin of Superman, who she was also sent to Earth by her parents. And she's basically been kind of hiding under Superman's shadow because Superman, you know, he started superheroing before she did. So she's kind of been living under his shadow, not really under his shadow, because, you know, she hasn't been a superhero herself until recently. But, you know, especially when she starts, she's very much living under Superman's shadow. And that's basically the premise of the show. It's her, you know, the show is very feminism-esque. It's very much like girl power, and, you know, girls can do everything that men can. And I'm not saying that they can't. I know, I'm all for feminism. It's just that it's expressed way too much in the show, in my opinion. Like, they, you know, alright, yes, go, you don't have to tell me that you're as good as Superman. I can already see that. Show me that you're as good as Superman. You don't have to say it every second, you know, every 5 seconds. But, yeah, I mean, look, the show, it's alright. It's an alright show. It's not great or anything. You know, don't go into the show expecting greatness, you know, expecting, I don't know, The Flash. Although it does have a very similar tone to The Flash. If you guys watch The Flash, Supergirl is very much like it. It's more lighthearted. It's not dark or anything. But yeah. And, you know, I do like the girl that they have playing Supergirl. She's alright. She's an okay actor. Or actress. Sorry, I keep on messing that up. And, you know, all her supporting characters are pretty good. The guy that they have playing Jimmy Olsen, you know, honestly, like, if they change the character's race or gender or anything, that doesn't ever bother me. Although it isn't the Jimmy Olsen that we're used to, in terms of, you know, he's very much like, he's very handsome, and he's very handsome and, you know, cocky, not like the very timid Jimmy Olsen that we're used to. But yeah, he's cool, I like him. And then she has this other friend who, I don't know a lot about the Supergirl comics, but she has this other friend. Don't remember his name, but he's like the brains of their operations. Like, he set up their whole secret lair. Which, by the way, that whole secret lair thing, really? You're setting up a secret lair inside of the newspaper that you work at? You honestly think nobody's gonna figure out that it's there? Alright, sorry, that's just a big pet peeve of mine. Oh yeah, by the way, spoilers. Yeah, spoilers. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. Come back. Full spoilers. Okay, now you've been warned. I haven't given out any big spoilers or anything. So yeah, spoilers. But yeah. Yeah, like, and, you know, the guy, I heard that he's gonna be a villain, or I think they cast his dad that's gonna be a villain. Not too sure about that. I don't know if he's actually ever going to become a villain, but yeah, I think the character that he plays, the nerdy guy that has a crush on Supergirl, I believe he's gonna be a villain. So we'll see what they do there. And you know, Supergirl's adopted sister, she's pretty cool, I guess. She's alright. I mean, I've never been very impressed with her. Although when she fought that bug guy, that was pretty cool, I guess. So yeah, and it's like, the show, it's just like, I don't know, it's just not great, like, and also I wonder, like, what are they gonna do? Like, it's, like, all the villains are essentially, that's why I just feel like Smallville didn't really work for me, and Supergirl, I would honestly say that Supergirl is better than Smallville. But it's just like there just doesn't really feel like there's much for the characters to do. Like they're so powerful that it's hard to come up with an interesting storyline every single week. And to make it interesting, you have to really focus on all the characters, you know, character development, really finding out, like, you know, their motivations and all that jazz. And this show its strength isn't really in that. Like, you know, it very much relies on, you know, special effects and stuff, because it is on CBS, and all the special effects are really good, because it has a pretty high budget, I would imagine. So yeah, you know, it's okay. The show's okay. You know, if you if you're already, you know, if your TV, if all the shows, if you already have like way too much shows and you don't really have enough time to include Supergirl into the shows that you watch, don't worry, you're not missing out on a whole lot. You know, you don't have to watch the show, but you know, if you have some extra time on your hand, why not? Yeah, sure, go and watch Supergirl. But yeah, and then like going into like some more like the story details and stuff. The guy, Hank Henshaw, I think that's his name. People, I honestly, predictions times right here. Prediction time. I believe I'm calling that guy is Red Tornado, because you know, you see in all of the episodes, like usually at the end of the episodes, his eyes turn red. People are assuming he's a villain. I kind of think he's gonna be Red Tornado. That's just my wild prediction. I don't know if that's actually gonna be true. And the guy, the kind of like Lex Luthor clone that they have going on, Maxwell Lord. I actually liked him up until this last episode where he was all like, Supergirl, I am the villain. Yes, it is me. I shall reveal your true identity no matter what it takes. Like, I liked him more as just like this really mysterious guy, but then now that he's just basically told Supergirl what he's gonna do. Like, I like the idea of over the course of a couple seasons, like Supergirl slowly finding out his true intentions, like him being a good guy, possibly even a friend to Supergirl, but now it's just all like, yes, it's me, I'm going to defeat you, Supergirl. I am the villain, yes, I am revealing my true motivations here in the, you know, in this episode. I don't know, I wasn't a big fan of that. But you know, yeah, like, overall, the show's okay. I would recommend seeing it. Don't worry if you know, like, I don't know if, although, I mean, I'm not saying don't worry if you haven't seen it. If you haven't seen it, you're probably not watching it, but if you're still watching it and you don't care about spoilers, it's me talking to you. Me to you. You don't have to watch the show. It's really not even one of the best superhero shows that are out right now. Yeah, so yeah, the show's alright. If you're bored and you have an extra show that you can put into your show watching list, sure, why not? Go ahead, watch Supergirl, it's alright. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video and you would like to see more, comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you all later.